How much did you say you spent a year on Uber Eats?
It was last year. I spent $65K. Holy
shit! That's like a family of 4.
Yeah, it was bad. It was very irresponsible.
Damn, dog. That's a lot.
Crazy. That's
how does
that?
that?
You could have bought a Hellcat.
I know.
Hold on, just a minute. That's $180 a day. If you,
I don't believe that. That's not real.
That can't be right. Yeah, that's insane.
$180 a day.
I did my taxes. Yeah, that's right.
If 3 meals are $60 a meal, what?
Were you like? Were you supporting someone else? Like
no,
my man's just eating sushi all day.
I would favor like 3 to 5 times a day, right? So like this was last year. I was very fucking stupid. I don't do this at all anymore. I rarely favor these days unless it's for my drinks before a stream. But I don't favor food anymore. I used to favor 3 to 5 times a day. I would favors a better like DoorDash or a better Postmates. It's just better.
Oh,
I've heard of that.
Favors a little bit more. Yeah, it's just better, dude. They don't like I feel like I don't know about you guys, but for me, here are my experiences with Uber Eats, DoorDash, and Postmates. Okay, I don't know if they have some fucking system in the app that like sucks you in and then they don't give a fuck about you. But this is how it's always been for me. I'll go to Uber Eats. I'll download it. The first 3 times, exquisite delivery. On time, if not early. Hot food, perfect condition. Okay, that's like the first like 3 or 4 times I order. After those 3 or 4 times, every time I get some guy that picks up 6 orders at once, trying to make the most money, takes 6 hours over, comes up cold and soggy, wrong order, missing fucking order, giving me the wrong bag with the wrong name, every time after, until I make a complaint. I get a good one. Then the next 5 are shit. This has happened to me for Postmates, for DoorDash, and Uber Eats. All 3 of them, this has happened to me. Favor has never done that to me, ever. So
I had somebody just fucking eat my food and just never deliver it.
I actually have a story about that, dude.
That's smart. What if you just start like Postmating and just like if you hungry on some shit and get in a free meal? That's crazy.
Dude,
yeah, I know, but you'd last one delivery before you lose your.
Got fired, yeah. You get fired. But back before I came to Austin, I ordered breakfast. It was like I think 7 a.m., 7:30 a.m. I ordered breakfast, and I was ready, dude. Like full meal, like eggs, bacon, everything. And scheduled delivery time was like 8 or something. It was like something like 30 minutes away. It ends up hitting 11 a.m. My roommate passes out. He's like, fuck it, you can have my meal. I'm like, okay. I end up passing on the couch. I wake up to a doorbell at 3 p.m., okay? A girl walks up to my door, okay? 1 flip-flop missing. I remember this so clearly. 1 flip-flop missing. The other flip-flop's still on, but it's like busted. I'm not going to say, I want to say like exactly what she was wearing and who she was. I don't want to go that direction in 2019. But anyways, like we're talking just beat up, like not beat up like physically, just like you could tell she hadn't showered, she hadn't taken care of herself, like makeup was like mascara was flying down, like hair was all like we're talking like Hey Arnold style, just going left and right. Comes to the door with my bag. Hey, here's your order. We're talking like 9 hours later. The food is cold, shameless, absolutely shameless, and walks away. Just disgusting. I was so disgusted, dude. I could not use Uber Eats for like at least 6 months. It was just disgusting, dude. It was the most shameless thing I've seen in my life, dude.
Well, she literally walked on the
highway. She walked up with 1 flip-flop missing, barefoot, and the other foot, like, dude, oh man, it was the most disgusting, ridiculous, shameless shit I've seen in my life, dude.
What was her name?
I don't know her name. What do you mean, what was her name?
What was her name?
Was she like did she look like a Taekwondo, Rashida?
Nah.
Man, I can't, listen, dude. Listen, it doesn't matter what her name was or what her race was. It doesn't matter any of that stuff. I'll be right back.
What do you mean race? Why do you say race? What you mean?
Why the hell are you asking?
Play a part.
Why the hell are you asking me if she looked like a like? I mean, listen. If you say like the names, you what do you mean?
Oh man,
you got baited.
I got baited. He literally dropped 2 names. Like, what do you mean?
I said Brianna though. What you mean?
You didn't say Brianna. You literally said you literally said, does she look like a Laquanda or Shaquan? Like that's what you said from your mouth. That's what you said. So I said it has nothing to do with race or name or anything. Like Delivery is to do with a person. What do you mean? Oh man, I was correcting that. I was being mature about it.
Okay, so she had one flip flop on. Did it look like she walked to deliver your order? You could have just like.
No, the
said,
car was right there.
do
The
it
car
right.
was right there. Her car was right there in the driveway.
What if she had to steal it?
Okay, I'm done with this topic before I get baited any further. I'm done with this topic before listen, I've already been mature about it. You are baiting me, Bruce. And I appreciate that. Thank you.
Yeah, it's super cool. We were talking
you,
about
man.
it today, actually. Yeah, it's cool, my dude. Like, it's interesting with you. Like, there's like an external perception, and then once you're like you go into the community, it's like totally different. I can't think of another streamer where that's kind of the case.
No,
most people when you go in, you confirm your suspicions. With you, it's totally different.
Yeah, that's hilarious because Miz and Poke have both said similar things. They said like they said like they could do things that I would do, and for them it'd be like, oh, who cares? Or he did love for it, and I just be hated instantly because of the external perception of the way I look. Like they both said like the way I look is just this like you want to hate me. Like I don't know, like it's been talked about amongst all my friends off stream and on stream that the way I look, just like you want to believe and you want to hate me, you want to never let go of stuff. This has literally been a conversation, so that's actually crazy that you brought up the external thing, because I think it's a definite real thing. I think Esfand can agree too. As far
Yeah,
as
it's not.
We all talked about this.
It's not particularly a problem because the like bad exposure is also good exposure in a weird way. Like because people will come check you out to confirm their suspicion.
You wanna know something
and find
funny?
out they're wrong and follow you.
Moonman's here.
Is he
Oh
here?
shit,
Yeah, he's here. Just check the chat.
Monka S, dude. Moon
Hey,
is.
he said he's
I'm
gonna
low
fight
key
you.
like a big fan of Moon.
All right, go.
My dad. So I always wanted a dog when I was growing up. Like always wanted it. So much so that when my parents were away, I would go out and find a stray and like take care of a stray for the week, and then only to have my parents come back home and kick the dog out on the street. That's how much I wanted a dog, and they never would let me get one. And I'd ask, like, why can't I have a dog? And my dad would say that he's allergic. So I grew up thinking that my father was allergic to dogs my entire life until I actually became an adult and went and got a dog for myself. Adopted a lovely little pit bull puppy, right? And then my dad fucking lost his shit. He loved the dog. He's like cuddling with the dog. I brought it over to the apartment. He's just like kissing the dog, cuddling. I'm like, Dad, aren't you fucking allergic? He was like, nah, I just didn't want to take care of the dog. I knew that you guys weren't going to take care of it, so we were going to have to do it. Fucking lied to me my entire life.
Oh my
Best
god.
troll ever. That's
Denied
a
me.
real troll.
Denied me, robbed me of my fucking childhood. Couldn't have a dog when I was a child because he just didn't want to take care of it.
This is like Hassan's like supervillain story.
Yeah.
See,
My
this
parents,
this is Hassan's like.
So I decided to become
This
a
is
communist.
equivalent. This is Hassan's Squad W moment, but not Squad W. Like I had my Squad W moments that created to Squad W. His dog moment is he got a dog as an adult because of what he went through when he was younger. He was betrayed. He was deceived. So he wanted a dog. He got one. That was what he aimed for. Me, when I was younger, something else happened. So when I got older, Squad W is what I used to get my revenge. You see that? Same thing.
So
Continue.
when I was little, my parents they used to tell me that they love me.
Damn.
My Squad W has nothing to do with my parents, by the way. It has to do with high school, middle school. But anyways, wait, what was Esfand's? His parents said what?
No, I was joking.
That was it, Train. That was the whole thing.
Yeah.
It was what? Your parents said they love you?
Yeah, I was just joking. They never told me they loved me. No, double joking. Okay, let's see. Things that my parents lied about. Kind of the same thing. We had a dog. They gave away the dog. They said it ran away, but they gave it away. So, similar thing.
Aw.
Yeah.
I'm trying to think. I don't know. I caught my mom cheating once. Does that count?
What?
Yo, that was your Squad W moment.
Holy fuck! Wait. What do you mean? Does that count? That's the front
Does
page.
that count as
What?
lying? Yeah. Yeah. I caught my mom once.
Okay, wait.
When I was, like,
Did you ever
Nine.
tell?
How
Was he-
Wait,
Was he hot?
No, I don't remember. I don't think so.
this doesn't even
I don't
sound
think
real
he
to me.
was.
You're being serious?
Yeah.
How
I was
old were
like
you?
9, and I was like 9 or 10,
my
and I went
God.
downstairs, and my mom was sitting on the couch, and she was making out with someone that wasn't my dad. And I knew something felt kind of wrong and weird, but I didn't understand, so I just went back to and I pretend I didn't see it.
Where was your dad?
He was in New York at the time because he had that black thing on his ankle.
Have you ever?
Arrest.
Yeah, the house arrest thing.
So he couldn't come to Vegas
An
yet.
ankle monitor. Wait, have you ever told your dad?
Yeah, I told my mom's mom, so my grandmother, my mom's side, and she told my dad.
Your mom's mom snitched on her own daughter?
Mm-hmm.
Damn, what, dude? This is some shit I expect to see on, like, what's that guy's name, Maury or some shit? Like, that's insane. So you saw, awesome. so is that all that you saw? Your mom just making out with him?
Yeah.
And you were 9. That's too young, Like, fuck. That's bad.
Yeah.
That's like traumatizing, At 9, that like instills within you.
Yeah.
No wonder you're squad W.
Yeah,
with
it
me.
does.
No wonder Jaycgee is one of the
W
biggest
moment
squad
right
W's. My woman. Holy shit.
You still emphasize, man.
Hey, gotta do it, baby. You know what I'm saying?
I was gonna say you threw me in the intellectual category with Hassan and Devin and Destiny. I felt good. I appreciate that. Thank you. Like
You think
you grouped it like you
think
put
that
me in the
category's
5-head
intellectual?
category. You were like rattling off intellectuals. You were like Hassan, Devin, like
If that
intellectual
group-
heavyweights. And then
if
you
that
threw
group-
Rajj
if
in
that
at the
group
end.
was-
I was like, okay.
If that
shit.
group was meant for intellectuals, I wouldn't have put you, Slasher, or Hassan in it.
Oh, okay, all right. Okay. Well, that's what it seemed like. Okay, all right. Okay.
Destiny and Devin are the fucking intellectuals here. Okay, Train. I see.
I'm messing with you guys. No, I'm messing
You
with you
said
guys. No,
Slasher.
no,
You were in there.
Slasher, Hassan, Rajj.
Devin and Steven.
I'm messing, dude.
intellectuals?
Slasher, Devin, Rajj,
fucking
Hassan,
guys.
and Destiny are. Yeah, that's your guys'
We're the
eye group.
intellectual heavyweights.
You gotta join the 5-head club, Slasher.
Dude, the real 5-head club is the 6-head club, which is also a club that is intellectual but isn't. Okay, that's a real club. Anyways, yeah, huge shout out to all of you guys. I love you guys so fucking much. Thanks for watching. Thank you guys. I love you guys.